Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber or if you are new here, hello, my name is Ometere and I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. So guys, today we're going to be discussing Gen Z and beauty standards, because I'm kind of in the beauty industry, if I can say so myself. I'm actually in the beauty industry right now, and I want to just say some certain things about just, the beauty standards that people have normalized over the past few years, and a lot of people are using it to take drastic decisions in their lives. So I'm just going to be talking about it, a little bit. Beauty standards are very unrealistic features, like just having a prettier face or a longer, a thinner nose, bigger bum, huger boob, a different hair color type and stuff like that. But it's just, to be honest, it's giving uncontent. We're coming to that. It's giving God, I'm not satisfied with what you have done. Standards are perpetuated by the media, like they are published by the media, and they are seen or portrayed as the normal way. And people now look at themselves and like, I shouldn't be this way, I should make my body a certain way, or I should live to become a certain way, or I should adjust this thing in my body just so I could fit into what media describes as normal. This can actually lead to low self-esteem, right? Because people are not content with being in their own body. They want to be someone else. They want to do some other things to themselves. And I'm not going to go around and I'll just be so honest and say that I was a victim, right? I'm not just going to be explaining how I overcame it. And it still kind of creeps in once in a while, but I just don't let it stay in my heart. I don't let it dwell in my heart, because that's not who I am. So it causes, like I said, it causes low self-esteem and body image issues, and which also leads to a very unhealthy behavior. So how can we fix what the media has portrayed as normal? How can we fix what seems to be normal as a beauty standard, right? People don't feel comfortable going out without makeup. People don't feel comfortable doing things without makeup. They must wear makeup. Makeup to me is just enhancing your beauty, because I'm a makeup artist, and I tell people this, that I don't do makeup to change your appearance or to make you beautiful. I do makeup to enhance your beauty. I tell people, like, I do it to enhance your beauty. You are beautiful just the way you are without makeup, know that. But I only do makeup to enhance your beauty. So I'm a beautiful girl without makeup, right? And if nobody agrees to that, that's their business, because the one who created me has said I'm wonderfully and fearfully made. Okay, so whatever people have to say, it doesn't matter. So how can we really fix this issue? How can we fix what the media has actually portrayed as normal? How can we fix it? What can we do to go about this? Like, how can we correct the minds of people and the unborn generation who are coming to need these things? Because I don't know how we're going to fix it on media, but how do we fix it, like, personally, like in your own self? First of all, go to the Bible. What does God say about you? What does God say about your identity? I'm always going to be I cannot give examples without going back to God, because God is the source of my life. So I will have to start with that, right? Go back to the Bible, go back to the beginning. What did God do? Like, when God was creating man, right, he said, let us make man in our own image. If you are not now comfortable in your skin, darling, you're trying to say that, God, I'm not comfortable in your image. That's not exactly what you're trying to say. God also says that we are wonderfully and fearfully made. God also said that before we're born, he thought of us. So he knew how we looked. He knows rather how we would look. He then created us in that way, because obviously he would have made adjustments if he wanted to make adjustments, but he allowed us to be born in a certain way that we're born, right? So that means he was content in creating us. So why are we not content in being our own self? Why are we not content in our own skin when God is actually okay? Like, to him, he created you well. But because of what the beauty standards and the things that people have put online, like, you feel like you're not normal, you feel like you have a dent. I'm so sorry, darling, but you have to go back to the drawing board, and that is the Bible. Go back, drag your ear like this and go back to the Bible. Secondly is to blur the noise. Blur the noise. Social media noise. Most of these people that you see that they adjusted their bodies, they've done some certain things, not everybody is happy. Because they come online and are saying, okay, I can get money with my body, I can do this with my body, but None of them are happy. If you want to know the truth, right? If you want to know, I'm telling you now, like first-hand information. Well, I cannot say first-hand information because I'm not doing it to my body, but I'm saying that none of them are happy, because these things will eventually have implications over the period of time, right? And they will not tell you the truth because they also want you to fall into it. That's what the devil does. He will not tell you there's a pit here until you fall inside. He will laugh. He will laugh at you. Blur the noise. Social media is noise. Everything that you're seeing on there is not real. What people are posting on there, most of them is not real. And don't fall into that trap. I'll not even allow you to fall into that trap. Thank you. If you are watching this video, just know it's God that made you watch this video, and leave me a comment, because I know it's God that made you watch this video. Really is to be comfortable in your own skin. If you feel like you need to do some certain adjustments, see, look at yourself, look at the mirror and say, God, you created me in this image. If you're now feeling comfortable in your skin, it could be probably that you don't dress well. Let's be honest. Probably you don't dress well. You don't take care of your body. You don't just try to or put in efforts to look nice. That could just be it, to be honest. When people are always like, oh, I don't feel so good. Have you decided to go shopping, like, or you just decided to buy like a very nice dress, wear a very nice shoe, put up your hair well, kind of, probably if you want to fix your nails, or if you just want to do a little bit of acrylics, or just even paint your nails or whatever, you see that your confidence is like, you spray a good perfume. Do you know the confidence like a good perfume brings to you? You spray a good perfume and then you're like feeling on top of the world. So what then happened? What then happened that you were not feeling yourself before? It's because you did not put in effort. So try to put in effort into how you look, probably into how you dress, into how you smell, into yourself. Because if you are not confident, people are not going to regard you in that way. If you step into a room and your aura is screaming on confidence, people will treat you just the way you are. But if you step into a room with whatever clothes you're wearing, with how you look, with your perfume and all of that, trust me, people are going to address you the way you look. Okay, so if you feel like people don't accept you, first of all, what do you wear? First of all, do you shave your armpit? Do you wash your armpit? Do you smell nice? Things like that. They are basic things that you should do to actually assist you, or like to package the beauty. Do you guys get it? Oh God. And lastly, if you need to work out. If you need to do that. Lastly, focus on your health and well-being rather than conform to what you see on the social media. Focus on that. Probably if you need to watch your weight, if you need to do some exercise to get to a certain goal, if you are oversized and you are feeling, you need to do exercise. Okay, I'm going to drag you by the hair. You need to do exercise. If you are feeling overweight, do the exercise and lose some weight and shed some weight, because sometimes being overweight is actually not so good. Don't think that the world is going to say, who cares about what the world is saying? The world accepts me the way you are, and so you are now unhealthy because the world accepts you the way you are. Please lose the weight. I'm not body shaming anybody, but if you know that you are overweight, lose the weight. Look at yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Nobody will tell you the truth more than yourself. You yourself, you know what is doing you. Know what is, you know how it's affecting you, know how it's punching you in that area. So but I'm being so honest, right? I don't know why I'm making myself, but I'm being so honest. Like, if you know you need to lose weight, please lose the weight. If you know you need to eat healthy, eat healthy. You feel like you have acne, this issue, have you checked what you're eating? To start with, have you checked what you're eating? Because sometimes, right, we are what we eat, we are what we drink. If you're not eating well and you're expecting your skin to be glowing, it's not comparable. So you have to watch. I'm talking to myself as well, because me, I've been stacking a lot of junks of late, but you need to put yourself in that track. If you want to get to, there's just a way it has to do with you. You have to carry yourself. Feel it. If you don't love yourself the way God loves you, nobody, like no man or no woman can love you like that. Let me tell you, if you don't accept the love that God has given you, accept it and live it and enjoy the love, how will you now allow your partner to love you in a way that you'll be satisfied? You don't find confidence in your partner, but you find confidence in God. So yeah, enough with the clapping. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a comment. Like, let me know what you actually did learn from this video. If you heard something that you want to talk about, like anything that you feel like you did not sit right with you, please let me know in the comment section as well. I will be seeing you guys in my next one. Still on the 30 days journey. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Support our channel. Myself and Mazdino August. The link to our channel will be in my description box, so you can subscribe to our channel as well. I will be seeing you guys in my next one. And toodles.